Hey everyone, greeting from Feminine Jobs, and I'm going to speak to you today about the importance of a one-to-one session in an organization. We all speak about having a healthy culture, a healthy cultural practice in an organization. We all construct an organization with different departments that's being welcomed inside, understanding the mission and the vision first, and as accordingly you set up people in. And it's all about you just don't construct a house, but you also ensure to keep the house neat and clean with all your good habits, that the house remains to prolong throughout generations after generations. And the same way, when you are hiring an employee and setting up all that department in your business, and you all say, we're all one together. The we're all one makes sense when you spare some time with your employees to better understand how has the journey been throughout. Take some time and give some time for your employees to have an interaction session with them just as a friendly discussion, but it should not be too professional or too personal, but a balance between the both, to generally understand if they're going through a tough time, if they're going through a stressful moment, or if they need some help from your side. One-to-one is an opportunity for both the employer and the employee to interact and understand where are they in their journey of the career progress, and where are they in their the performance, the level of performance. So way before you ask them to fill up the goal sheet, just ensure to interact with them and understand first what is the level of understanding about the journey, the career journey in the organization. What is their understanding about the overall picture of what is happening, what is going around in the organization, and what is the criteria that they're looking forward to fetch info about, or an improvement about. And then comes the goal sheet, where way before filling the goal sheet, you give them an opportunity to improvise themselves in their skills, their commitment, their contribution, and everything, and use it on the goal sheet to understand after the one-on-one session how far have they improved throughout their understanding about giving some more bit of an elaboration in whatever areas they need. So, in terms of professional point of view, you try to analyze how exactly are they understanding what the organization structure and functions are all about, and what are the areas of improvement that is required, not the weakness, but the areas of improvements that is required to evolutionize themselves for the better progress. And so that way you give them a chance to identify their goal, they identify their actual purpose in this organization, and give them an opportunity to put forth your expectations and their contribution that go align with each other, and that aligns with the organization's purpose and goals. And from the personal point of view, you try to understand if they're going through any kind of stress levels. Do they need some time for themselves? Do they need some bit of that time off where they can give some time for themselves out of the hectic schedule? Performance is all about a smart work, not a hard work. Everybody can work hard, but working hard does not save your time, but working smart saves your time. So these actions are all something which will reflect, which will showcase to an employee that you are treating them within, one together, with all of you together. And it gives a feeling of oneness. It gives a feeling that they're being considered, their skills are being noted, their skills are being given a chance to be contributed in the form that they look forward to put up in wherever areas required. And this is an opportunity for both the employer and the employee to take up knowledge sharing. So knowledge sharing is not such an easy task. So it needs to align with one another thoughts that can help for the organization to sustain and prolong for a longer duration. So, in order to do this, you collaborate together with each other and understand first, what is the employee's perspective about the organization's overall structure, the picture, the operations, and based on that, what is the kind of contribution, the ideas, the skills that they can put forth that can match with the organization's goals. And you also, as an employer, share your thought perspective and mix up together to understand, like how you align a puzzle together. You can mix up and understand if really those thought perspective will match with the today's trending technology for the organization's situation at the present moment, or the same can be kept as the data to use it in the future circumstance. If anything, you would want to look forward to bring as a change or some refurbishment. So this way, you all discuss as a team. So every employee expects a promotion. Every employee expects an upliftment in the career. When the environment of the organization is good, when the culture is really strong and a healthy one and a very preferable one and a very believable one, a trusted cultural practice is when the employee takes in the level of confidence with a very serious way, and he or she put forth their performances way before you give them an instruction, like, this is my company, my organization, so I need to do the best for my company. And they just put up that all that energy and all that thoughts that is necessary, all that research that is necessary to take up the personal initiative. And this is going to make the employer feel proud of his employees, that they're also considering the employer's company as theirs, and they all work together as a family to come up. So on that way, one-on-one sessions is really, really a good practice, at least once in 6 months or once in 3 months, so that you don't miss out on the line that you're going forward, the path you're following. You don't deviate away from your path, but you stand stable and understand the areas of improvement, because mistakes do happen and you learn from your mistakes, and that's how learning process happens, and you move forward in your life, be it professional or personal. So this is all about just leaving them to themselves, but keep them alert that these are the things that they're supposed to concentrate on. If they need any help, if they are looking forward to share something, to put something, it's absolutely totally fine. Always an employee's suggestions never needs to be negative, but considerative, provided you use them for that situation, be it present or future, and you discuss that and you decide if that will be feasible for now or later. But never ignore that your employees are working for you all day long, and they're also there to let you know that I'm there for this company. I'm there to support you in every possible ways, and I'm there to pick this up for you and give it to you. So you're giving them an opportunity to transform this organization into a better one along with your guidance, and you also take that knowledge from them, apart from you sharing your knowledge and to the employees. And this is how you collaborate together, and the collaboration becomes so strong, so does the culture become more healthier and way beyond the unexpected the level. And this is a very beautiful relationship that forms in an organization, that lets all of them club together, join hands, and put forth the way for the recognition, be it personal and professional point of view. And this is the credit that we give to each other in terms of sharing things. And that's how one-to-one session works. And it's a very important one to stay on track with whatever you're looking forward to do. Thank you.